I wanted to share this because I think it's still super funny. Because I've been seeing a lot of memes. You guys know I'm very active in VTuber subreddits, VTuber communities, memes related to VTuber clips. I watch a lot of that kind of stuff. And I find it so funny when I watch, clips or memes about VTubers being completely unhinged. And the VTuber explaining what something crazy they have done, something crazy that has happened. And I laugh because, yeah, it's fucking crazy. Either crazy or fucked up shit they have done. And I laugh. Because of course it's funny. But then it stops being funny the moment I realize, wait, they have done worse. I don't know how else I could explain it. Because for a moment I'm laughing at the meme, I'm laughing at the clip, I'm laughing at the both of the VTubers out there just being silly, crazy, unhinged, just talking about their experiences in life that are absolutely like, what the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? And I laugh. But then the reality hits me, like, I have done worse. You guys already know the story of... wait, I think I haven't told you the entire story. I just told you that once I stabbed a guy. I told you guys I once stabbed someone, but I'm pretty sure I never told you the story of how I stabbed someone. So what if we do that right now? You what? You thought it was a joke? First, I have said, like, hey, yeah, I once stabbed someone, like, 3 times already. You sure you want to tell the story here, in Twitch? It wasn't that bad. Let me guess, you tripped. No, I did it on purpose. Self-defense? No. Okay, let me tell you the story of how I stabbed someone. I also have a story of how I broke the nose of a zoophile. When I was younger, when I was just starting high school... By the way, the person I stabbed was a friend, which I think is 10 times funnier. I was younger. I was like in my 2nd year of high school. Let's say I wasn't in the best place mentally. Like really, I was really bad. And if you guys don't know about me, I wouldn't consider myself a violent person, but I'm the kind of person that when gets mad, it's explosive. But you really need to try to anger me. I mean, it's not easy. It's really difficult to make me mad, to make me angry. So, what happened that day is that what would it be? Recess, I think. Recess. You know, the moment between classes when you rest. Yeah, I was talking with some friends, just completely normal. And then another friend, tells me something cool that happened. And I was like, happy for you! Yippee! And we go for the high five. And the motherfucker, what's the name of this thing? A thumbtack. The little motherfucker put some thumbtacks between his fingers. So the moment that he high-fived me, he stabbed all the thumbtacks in my hand. Who the hell puts thumbtacks? So imagine the hand, and the idiot put some thumbtacks like in between his fingers. So that the moment he high-fived me, it hurt. It hurt like, what the fuck? And I look at my hand and I have a lot of holes. I have a couple of holes in my hand and I'm bleeding. That's not for at least a shaking. Yeah, now you understand. And like I said, I wasn't in the best place at that time in my life. I wasn't in the best place mentally. I was also not having a good day. Like, I fought with my mother that day, I remember. So I was not having a good day. I was not okay. So I broke. And I grabbed a pair of scissors that one of my friends had in his desk, and I went for him. And I went for him so fast, no one even realized until I have done that. I stabbed him like in the arm, I remember, because he put his arm up, so I stabbed him in the arm. It wasn't a super deep like cut, but I definitely broke skin, and there was a bit of blood. I was going to stab him again. I was gonna stab him again, but then two classmates grabbed me by the arms and tried to restrain me. And then everything just stopped. It's weird to explain how it was. Principal's office, no, nothing happened. Because no one said anything. Everyone stopped. So we were kind of like, what the fuck happened? And we kind of like, everyone at that point decided to not say anything. No one said anything, not even the guy that I stabbed. I'm pretty sure, for some reason, that guy just didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. Nothing. Zero. Nada. I bet he knew he deserved it. I think, yeah. I bet he said fair enough, yeah. He's a good sport at it, yeah. And later he said sorry. I also said sorry. So everything was okay at the end. I promise I never knew you were this violent, no I concern. No, like I say, that's a time in my life that is past me. It was even before I knew you. Like, right now I'm way better, of course. But you know, at that time, I didn't have anyone. I used to have like explosive moments of rage. Those were times I was not okay, like I said, I was not okay. I am definitely in a better place right now. Like, way better place. I used to have a really bad life, you know. Maybe someday I'll talk about it. Maybe someday. But I think I will not talk about that on stream. If I someday talk about that, I'll probably do it on a video for the YouTube channel. Like, I'll do a script and I'll post a very proper and formal video. Because it's very heavy themes. I don't know if I'll be able to explain some stuff correctly on stream. So if I ever talk about that, then I will do it on a video.